This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Xion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Xion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Dahnan who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renan like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign, maiden, or lord. I'm just a Dahnan who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Xion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
All right, something is definitely up with Shion.
Yeah, something big by the looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
Always good to be back in familiar territory. I wonder if something happened. Wow! Thank you. What? Great!
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish I could get an examination.
Well, if you say so. Let me see, yes, you're in well, all right?
Ugh, if only your brain could keep up with your mouth.
We've reached our destination.
I've got a good amount of info on our enemies written down now.
That's wonderful, Rinwell. I'm sure that data shall prove most useful.
I like to think so. If there's anything you want to know, just ask.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Thinking some more about how to realize your ideals?
No. Actually, I've been trying not to obsess about it as much as before. I find when I think too much about my ideals, I get hung up on the reality of things and lose sight of what's really important. I know what it's like to go hungry, to lose your family. That should be reason enough to fight for a better society, so nobody else has to. Sorry about that.
Even thinking about things will make you hungry after a while. You wait here. I'll go whip something up for you.
Thanks for the food.
What's so funny?
Nothing. Just impressed at how good of a cook you've become.
Well, we've been on this journey for a while now, so I've had more than a few opportunities to hone my skills.
Yeah, and now I have a good meal in me. There's a simple kind of happiness that comes with that, you know? One that's more powerful and convincing than complicated logic can be.
That reminds me of something Law said, about how talking too much doesn't put food in people's stomachs.
That sounds like Law. But it's true nonetheless. When you get down to it, all you really need is enough food to keep you full and to be surrounded by people you love. Everything else comes second.
Speaking of people you love, I haven't heard you talk about Miguel much lately.
Wow, okay. Way to make me feel like the worst sister ever. But you're right, I haven't. If I'm honest, I think it's because I finally found other people I love just as much. Whatever kind of society we end up having after this, it needs to be a place where I know you all can be happy. That's my starting point for now. Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up! This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. It feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head too.
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, we're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. But there's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Hmm.
All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Daanan owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby.
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
It's quite hot here. The climate feels different from Menancia's.
It's gotten much cooler since leaving town, though.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
So we're back in the Zion Mine tunnels. Who would have thought we'd be going through this place again? This is where you and I first fought together.
And also the first time we touched, as I recall.
Wait, really?
Yes, really. Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm!
A comfortable win.
So this path is supposed to take us out to Berg Volcano?
We're not gonna see any lava burst out in front of us or anything, are we?
Don't get so paranoid you let a rock fall on your head, Law. Ugh, so hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship. And fast! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Glacial Spear!
Here I come!
Evil!
Flash! Dragon Swarm!
Not on my watch!
Eagle Here I come!
Where are you?
Look out! This one's mine. Here I go. Where are you going?
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I can carve through armor!
Here,
Sonic Thrust!
Astral Energy!
no more! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
I won't forgive you. Far enough. Excited.
Take this!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine!
You have to aim for the ground.
When did I get so popular? Hit him where it hurts.
Where are you going?
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that. By the
I'm on it! I'll end you! Blow away! No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stand. That's what my shield's for. Get behind.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're mine!
Here's a healing art. Not on my watch.
Sword Lane Alpha!
I'm on a roll now! Ready and ready!
Illuminate the
Sword Lane Alpha!
Holy Glimmer.
In a bind?
Holy
Dragon
Leer.
Swarm!
Armor won't save you!
I'm out of arrows. A wild fancy of lightning.
Swallow Blade!
Watch this!
Now,
Alpha! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go.
Swallow Blade!
This one's mine.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Tempest.
Not done!
Sword
Lane Alpha!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Here I come!
Fancy of
Lunar
lightning.
Gathering the pieces! Now you see what I can do!
Now, astral energy.
Say no more!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
We got... some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Huh.
No! Never. In a bind?
Will this help? Here goes! Bring not in your dreams.
Here I come!
Their hide is thick as armor.
To be let free!
Searing
Dragon
Blade.
Swarm!
Reload!
Dragon
It's
Blade!
almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Swallow
A
Blade!
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
In here! They're surrounding us!
Blow
More where that
away!
came from!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Ready and ready!
Dragon Swarm! My turn!
I'm just getting started!
Soaring Light Spear!
By the power of malevolence!
Searing Gale!
Whirlwind
Free!
I'll
Free!
smash you!
From
Damn
the
it!
front!
Eat this!
Air
Dragon
Glimmer
Swarm!
Flash! Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Firmament
My turn!
Render!
Slash! Slash the shot!
I'm on a roll
Prepare
now!
to be sealed!
There you go!
Thanks, Shion.
Don't get careless. You can make plants grow instantly? What if we use this for fruits and vegetables?
I'd rather not be our party's fertilizer, thank you very much.
Spear! Here's evil!
I'm on it!
Don't mind if I do!
In a bind?
Illuminate the dark! Come
What?
Holy glitter!
Severing wind!
Holy land!
Lunar
One
Rogo!
more time!
Flying free!
Storming!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You got company!
Not a chance! I'm not! You're done! Sword Ring Alpha! Megasonic
Raise
Thrust!
darkness!
Dragon Swarm!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
what I can do!
No escape!
No complaints here!
Not on my watch!
Dragon Swarm! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
It's on!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil!
Easter!
Light Astral Fury!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
Swallow
It cools up!
Now!
Get out of the way!
In an instant! Impact Cross! Not a chance!
Beyond the Flames!
Take it!
Glad you have your uses. I never miss!
I'll show you
Thanks,
how
Kitara.
useful I can
Try
be!
this!
Shooting star!
Infernal
Flames
Torrent!
in the wind! A whirling struggle.
You're mine!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I
through
both.
I'm not done!
Holy land!
Come on, a roll now!
Do it! Don't believe!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. My face is starting to sting, and my throat feels super parched.
Here, have some water. Just make sure you don't drink too much.
Thanks.
You want some too, Shion? Oh, wait. I bet you're hungry more than anything, aren't you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Let's dispose of the trash.
No further! Shouldn't have messed with me! Come and get it! Ready to go!
Here I come!
Are those rocks your skin?
Mirage!
I really owe
Dragon
you one.
Swarm! Try
Go
this!
for the weak point!
Explosive!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! It's go time!
Firmament
I can
Render!
carve through it!
In the sky
Take
is
this!
mine!
Eat this! Here I come!
Do it! Let me help!
Swim
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed that.
All in a day's work.
Out of our way! A whirling struggle. Don't mind if I do.
Thanks! Sword Rain Alpha!
I owe you, Sion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Save you!
It got fired!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Now I'm in the groove!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Eagle fly!
Way too much to handle.
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! And this
Try harder! Burn in hell!
Hey, not on my watch! Blade! Here's trouble!
Slash! Do it!
Winds of heaven!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go! Gravitas field! Lightning!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo!
Talon
Nova!
Dragon Flare!
Arctic waterfall!
All good things come to an end. There you go.
Looks like you came to my rescue again. You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorns.
Shion.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Sword
Ray Alpha! Hold nothing back!
I'm only getting Celestial!
I'm just getting started. Pierce! Glimmer Dragon! Dragon Swarm!
Into the shadows!
Plasma Shock!
Lightning!
Nothing! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire! First strike! Burn!
If it's in the sky, it's
Do it!
mine!
Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Cross!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Little hat. No
Come and face me! Can't get out of this!
Lightning's not in your dreams.
Take this! I can carve through armor! Swallow Blade!
Here's a
Sword
healing
Ray
arrow.
Alpha! Take this! Aim for the weak spot!
Shiny! Now!
Kisara!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! My turn! First strike! Take this!
Not in your dreams.
I'm not done! Sword Ray Alpha!
This one's mine. A whirling trouble.
This
Now
one's
you
all
see what I
mine.
can do. Winds of
You're
heaven.
mine.
First,
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Easy. Way to go.
Eat dirt!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Infernal Torrent!
Raging
None!
Cascade.
Talon Hurricane!
Do it. Shion. Get toasty.
Burn Strike!
Radiant
No.
Light. Pierce.
Can't get out of this!
Miss. Eliminate.
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Gemini Aqua.
Take this!
Let the marksman handle
Sword Ray
it.
Alpha! Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Guess I misread the landing.
Go no further. A freezing storm.
Sword Ray Alpha!
Tornado. I
one's
never
all
miss.
mine.
Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark. Come forth.
Here I come.
Holy land.
Not today!
Spirit flame. Between heaven and earth.
Here I come!
Our expert coming through.
Armor won't save you! First strike!
Look here. Down storm. Let's get out of there. That's my cue.
Shut him down! You're finished! Megasonic Thrust! Talon Hurricane! Swallow Blade!
This one's mine. Do it, Kisara. Frozen.
Hammer! Not a chance! Strike!
I'm like bait to them.
One at a time. One
In a
more.
bind?
Here I come!
Cascade.
Swallow blade! Last first shot!
I can do it.
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here's a healing arc.
Not a chance!
Now I'm in the groove.
Flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Do it!
Sealed.
You're mine!
I'll be saving
You're
this
on!
one.
Dragon Swarm!
Primed and ready.
Do it!
Kikara frozen.
Hammer!
Hey, Hoodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
This bridge will hold itself together, right?
Most definitely. Though I won't make any promises.
Which one is it?
And thus our... strength yet grows.
Gotta break through!
Where are you going?
Shattering of pieces!
Away with
Attack
this
us!
water.
Here I come! Slash! Try harder!
Armor won't save you!
Now!
A whirling struggle.
Burn in hell!
I'll tear you apart!
Swallow blade!
Super swallow dead!
Here,
Watch this!
Now or never!
Cyclone! Confiscated!
Take this!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade!
Getting started! A whirling struggle!
You're mine!
Winds of charges to me! Here, let me help!
Swallow dead!
This'll come in handy!
Rip and tear!
Here I go! It's
Steel!
I'm on! Banana!
Double demon fang!
First strike! I'll finish you here and now!
Eternal devastation!
Take this!
Slash!
Wind astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Sword blade hell!
Now! Fierce Eve astral energy! Full throttle! Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
Far more than the power I can conjure alone, that's for sure.
Was that a compliment? Hi, Hoodle! A freezing storm! Lightning orb! Tornado! Lightning condemned! Super swallow day! Denial!
Rising Falcon! Burn in hell!
Where are you going? The flashing parts are weak.
I'll finish you here and now! I'll tear you apart!
In a bind?
I'll heal you all.
Rising
Here you go!
Freeze Lancer!
These fists have got your name on them!
Do it! Let's get you off the way.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
Callous. Calcified. Calaglia.
What kind of poem is that?
A sparse one.
It's crazy to see rocks melt before our eyes.
Watch where you're going, everyone. If you fall, there will be nothing left of you.
Exactly. So don't try anything funny. Especially you, Law. No pushing anyone, not even as a joke.
I'm not a little kid!
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
It's all...
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
They got me flanked!
Freeze laser.
Not today!
Raging storm.
Take this!
None shall escape
Try
my
harder!
judgment.
Take this!
Photon flash.
Swallow blade! Armor won't save you!
Red!
Now I'm in the groove!
Eagle
Rewind!
Shield! Not in your dreams!
Eagle! Now
Do
I'm
it!
in the groove!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Not a chance!
Now I call! Each serve! I never miss!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Eat this! Juggling! In an instant! Impact block!
Glacial speed! Here's
Oh.
evil!
Now I'm real mad! Eat this!
Oh, and you! One more time!
Slash! Steel! Rising up!
Let me help! I can't hold on much longer!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raging
Here I come! Slash! Do it! Dragon Swarm! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Way to go!
Now you see what I can do! Luna Rondo! I'm on! Flame inside! Talon Hurricane!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Go dark! Further! Confiscated!
Swordlight Alpha!
Raging
Where are
Cascade!
you going?
Blow away! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right,
No.
next one!
Here I come! Already up!
I'll
Ignite!
heal you all!
In a bind! Eat this! I'm just getting so fine not too long ago.
Why'd you heal me?
Stop me dying?
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! Not a chance!
Cyan Instant!
Luna Rondo! Stardust!
Tempest Swirl!
This
Swirl!
one's mine!
When
Never
it's mine!
won't watch this! Strike!
Freezing Storm!
Swordlight Alpha! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
No
Talon Hurricane! Watch it!
Here,
I can't heal you forever!
Swordlight Alpha! Feel like me again! Dragon Swarm!
The flashing parts are weak points!
Great.
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
May a thousand gales pierce! Evil! Don't mind if I do! Freeze Lancer! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua! Lightning Orb! Alright, here's a healing arc!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong! What about me? None shall escape it! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! A flawless victory!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Seems about right to me.
I didn't know you had that sort of trick up your sleeve, Dohalim. I would have figured rocks and plants would be too different for you to handle both.
No. Not necessarily. Both of them contain Earth astral energy. Luckily for me, this area is rich not only in fire energy, but Earth as well.
An opponent like... It should be easy. I'll smash you! You're my...
Nonetheless, this one's mine!
Here I
Lightning
come!
orb!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning
None
shall escape my judgment!
Risen Cannon! Take this! Start!
Illuminate the soul! Come forth, holy land!
Risen Tear!
I'll
take you all!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! My turn!
Raging
Swallow
Storm
Cut!
instant!
I'm on a roll
Don't
now!
feel
Sword Rain Alpha!
These
fists have got your name on them!
I'm
Feel! Here I come! Bring it!
by the power of...
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
I'll heal you
Double
all!
Demon Fang!
Shining Supernova! Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
A freezing flow between heaven and earth!
Thanks!
Don't mind if I do!
Your hit's on!
Ice
Armor
tornado!
won't save you! Now I'm in trouble! You picked the wrong fight!
Right.
Blade! Time for one more!
Get me now!
I really owe you one! Here! We
None
did
shall
not
escape
chance!
my judgment!
Lunarongo! Chill there!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Here I come! Dragon Jet!
Do it! Supernova! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I've been doing really great lately.
Right, here goes!
Where are you going?
No further! Crush!
Water, hear my
Sword
call!
Rain Alpha!
Spread!
Dragon Sonic, the flame inside me! Yours to be let free! All
The
finish
black
you!
is our weak point.
Burn!
Do it! Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
I'll bring you back
Ready to
from
go.
death abyss.
Denied!
Lunarongo! Rising Falcon!
By the power of
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly! I'll finish you here and now! I'm not done! Oh! Now I'm real mad! Sword Rain Alpha! It's over!
Purge Malone! Freeze Lancer!
I'm on!
You are in
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Water, hear my call!
You're mine! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
No
I'll
choice!
heal you all! Initiated!
Any more of this carve through armor!
Astral energy!
No further! I'm sorry to be a boss.
We've all got enough on
There! Yes, ma'am!
There you go! The flashing parts
You
are
picked
weak
the wrong
points.
fight!
This one's mine!
Rising Falcon!
Mega Blade! Dance in the wind!
Do it!
Reload!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Armor won't save you! Here I come! Lunar Rondo!
Gemini Aqua!
Earthing Knuckle!
Now or never.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogle? Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc. Not on my watch. First aid!
I'm not done!
Now
I'm in the groove! Here I come! Inspiration! Let's shock!
Here
Do this all day!
I'll stop its tongue!
Thanks, Kisara.
Try harder!
Lightning! Deathful! Holy Lamp! A freezing storm!
Inspiration!
I could do this all day.
Healer!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
You're mine!
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on Dragon Swarm! No further! Polar Blade! Flash the shock! Burn! Hurricane Thrust!
Armor won't save me.
Take this! Lunar Rongo!
What would I do without
Denied!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
You're mine! No escape! Super Swallow Dance! Now I'm in the groove! Talent! Hurricane! It's time! Rip and tear! Take this! Shatter it to pieces! Attack
Far
time!
beyond the darkest sky, I call upon thee!
Eat this! You're done!
Searing flame! Raging
Here I come!
storm!
No escape! Burn! Big
Here's
Flash!
a freezing
Flash!
storm! Here's
Sword
another
Rain Alpha! Dragon
I'm
Swarm!
tornado! It looks like you hold on to your art. Here I come! Mega Ray! A whirling trouble!
I'm not done! Super Swallow Dance!
Lost in pain.
I never miss!
Sorry, Light Spear! I'll take you all on!
Here.
Blast the shock!
Can't get out of this!
This will come in handy.
Enjoy the ground while you're down.
Here I
What
go!
would I do without you?
Mega Boy Drop!
Up and out! Let's go! Raging Cascade Spear! Here's evil!
Swallow Blade! You pay for that!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
That's gonna smart.
Take this! Ignite! Dragon Swallow Blade!
I'll smash you!
Now!
Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help.
I'll tear you apart!
I'll finish you here
Take
again!
this!
Between heaven and earth.
Hurricane!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
I hope this thing is
A
mentally improved.
whirling struggle.
Swallow Dance!
Winds of heaven!
Rip and
First
tear!
force!
I'm just getting started.
Feel!
Stay away from my friend!
Get on in there with the others! 1,000
No
gales carry
further.
the dread!
Swallow Dance! You're mine!
Ready!
Eagle assault!
Slash! Eat dirt!
Ready to go!
You're
I won't
mine!
stop Thunder Field!
Right! You're
Seven
finished!
forces! Arcane Blast! Tree Blaster! Dance in the wind! Healer Thrust! Chain between heaven and earth!
Beyond! Imbue this
A
vanquished
wailing
soul with
banshee of
life!
lightning!
Here I come! Strike!
In
Blast
here!
the shock!
from death's abyss. Can't be resuscitation.
In a bind?
Here's a healing
Nothing
arc.
gets by me!
First aid.
Damn it! No pick!
Lightning orb.
Tempest!
Photon flash. Dance in the wind.
Rising Falcon!
Here goes. Here goes.
The door!
Take
In here
this!
now. Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Here's a healing
The
arc.
flame inside me
First
yearns
aid.
to be let
Just
free!
what I needed.
Here come more!
We'll just have to keep fighting.
The
enemy wields arc
Here
too.
goes. We'll soon see about that.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I never miss.
Take
Raise
this!
it. Do it.
Smash you!
Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
Lunar Rondo!
Naturally. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Renwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Here I come!
Lightning to death.
Crush!
A whirling struggle.
This isn't looking good.
First force. Not on my watch.
Take this! Dragon!
I can handle it! Far enough!
I'm out of ammo.
Burn!
In the sky. Raging cascade.
Slash!
Eat now.
Come on.
Darling. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Will this help?
Now! My turn! Swallow Blade!
This one's mine.
Slash! No escape!
Shield.
Eat this!
In
a bind? I'll end you!
All right. It's showtime. Take a jet. Up and at 'em. Let's go. I'll bring you back from death. In here. Resuscitation. More for the stockpile. Ready to go. Back into the fray.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm on with the marksman.
Bullseye, Sion! Nice!
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit.
Oops! Right!
picked the wrong fight.
I'll
Try
bring
harder.
you back from death's abyss.
Here I
Hold
go.
on to your art. Now, resuscitation.
Ready to go!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Ready to go. First aid.
Now I can let
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem. Here goes.
End like this.
Slash the shock!
From beyond, imbue this
Lunar
vanquished
Rondo!
soul with
Lightning
life!
condemned. Just what the doctor ordered.
Breath of
Take
life!
this!
Heal my weary
Slash the
companion!
shock!
Arrow squall. You want to
Another incantation ruined.
Don't mind if I do.
I couldn't make it in time.
Dark.
There!
From beyond,
Here I come!
imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitation!
Here goes.
No escape!
Into everlasting
Confiscated.
darkness!
What was I
Instinct
thinking?
sharpened! Breath of life! Heal my weary
Bring me
companion!
a ranger. I can't hold on
No
much
further.
longer. Arrow fear.
Try harder! Not a chance! No! Stand here!
Only healing.
Yo, you are
Can't be happening.
in an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Here I... Slash! Swallow Blade!
Don't mind if I do. I can't lose. Firmament render. Lightning to go. I'm all stocked up.
Megasonic Thrust!
Not
Dragon
in your
Swarm!
dreams. I'll
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Vanquish darkness!
Being interrupted.
Freeze lancer primed and red!
No further! Swallow blade!
I'll heal you all! Divine strength! Radiant here! Just what I needed!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Denied! Water! Mega red!
Shattering? We repeat this! Attack!
May a thousand gales carry you to shreds!
I'm not done!
Gusty nails!
Benediction
Glacial spear!
you!
Pierce the
You're
evil!
finished!
Heal!
Can't be swirl! Freeze! I never miss! All disasters made one! Come forth! Gotta hold it together! Do or die! Here's a healing art! Nail strike! All disasters made one! I'll take it from here! Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Here goes!
On your knees!
I'm not done!
Healing circle! Thanks! Just what I was talking.
With the
I
air!
got close! Dance to
You're
the
mine!
On your knees!
In here!
The flame inside me, yours to be let free!
There you go! Don't let up!
Here I come!
Lightning
Swallow
orb!
blade!
Heal you all!
Blast the
More
shot!
where that came from!
Lunaroga!
Raging star!
Anything in armor is all
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
clear for us a path!
Gale force!
Severing wind!
Lightning possess!
Mirage!
Thunder
Now you see
blade!
what I can do!
Illuminate the dark blade! Reload! Eat dirt! I'll heal you all!
There!
Healing ice! Thanks so much! Tunnel!
Take this!
Swallow blade!
Photon! Raging cascade!
Blew it! You're
Gemini
mine!
Aqua!
Nice!
Mega ray! Searing flame!
Ready and rarely!
Swallow blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Art expert coming through!
I'm not
Here's a
done.
healing art! This one's mine! Illuminate the
Oh,
dark!
now you're talking!
Earthen knuckle! Lightning
Watch
Sword
contest!
Rain Alpha!
It's weakened! Thunder
Strike!
blade!
This ends
Illuminate
now!
the dark! Healing force!
Take this!
Holy glitter!
Slide!
Holy land!
I don't know what to do without you.
You're mine!
Perhaps now isn't the time.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Now or never.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
What was I thinking? Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
I'll heal you all!
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it. Just
Alvin!
watch and learn. That's enough! Go back down! Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, is that it over there?
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
How's it look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.